Hi, Cherise here from Read the Tarot, and I wanted to do a review on one of my favorite oracle decks. If you followed me or watched any of my videos, you might be aware that I use this deck quite frequently. It is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle Card Deck by Kyle Gray with artwork by Lily Moses. There's 55 cards in the deck, and it's simply one of my favorites. This is the box cover, but I want to show you a few of the cards, how much I love them. Now, with this deck, you don't have reversals like you do with, look at this one, Great Teacher, like you do with a tarot deck. Okay, the imagery on these cards are absolutely gorgeous. You can use these for a number of different spreads. But what I wanted to show you is that the cards are divided into different categories. There's sacred ones, guardians and messengers, warrior symbols, and seasons. So each of the cards are divided by those categories. For sacred ones, we have these archetype figures, mythological figures, historical figures that we've had through centuries, okay? We have Druid, Elder, Father, Sky, Great Teacher, Hermit, the High Priest and the High Priestess, Hunter, Knight, Lady, Lord, Medicine Mother, Mother Earth, Oracle, Peacekeeper, Sage, Seer, Shaman, Shaolin Master, Shapeshifter, She-Wolf, Shield Maiden, Spirit Fox, Star Ancestor, Stargazer, Trader, Traveler, Warrior, White Witch, and Wise One. For the guardians and messengers, we have Air Guardian, Animal Guardian, Direction Guardian, Earth Guardian, Fire Guardian, Guardian Angel, Heart Guardian, Magic Guardian, Medicine Guardian, Mirror Guardian, Protection Guardian, and Water Guardian. The warrior symbols are objects such as arrow, broken arrow, drum, eagle, moon, mountains, snake, stag, and sun. And then we have seasons, autumn, spring, summer, and winter. The deck is just wonderful. And of course, you can use it intuitively, but I find that there's so much more insight when you actually use the descriptions in the guidebook. And let me see. So we have Great Teacher. Okay, so Great Teacher, the description is right here, and I'm going to read it to you. But Great Teacher, of course, falls under the category of Sacred One. Okay, so let me just let's just do this. And of course, you know, if you look at this image, you're thinking Jesus, right? Okay, but it's also written in a way that it's applicable to many people from different faiths. Okay, but of course, it does stand out heavily for Christians who, you know, do feel that they like oracle cards, you know. So we have Great Teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. The message is, know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. About. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayer through signs and experiencing peace through joy. And with these cards, with this deck, you get the description in your guidebook, like the one I just read to you about the Great Teacher, which of course is patterned after Jesus, but you also get an extended message. So even though, I mean, that's like enough of a message right there, I will read to you the extended message so you get an idea of how this oracle deck works. Okay, so for the extended message, this card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself in the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. So I thought that was a very beautiful card, especially great to demonstrate. So I'm actually going to do a quick reading. I'm only going to pull one card. Of course, that could have been a one card for the demonstration, but I'm actually just going to pull one for my spiritual collective, for those who are watching this video whenever you watch this broadcast. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you for being here today. And please show me the one card that you would like for my spiritual seekers, for the message that you have for them today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And we have right here, and it is Medicine Guardian. So as you may remember, I just said that there were the sacred ones, the guardians, the warrior symbols, and the seasons. So now this is a guardian message from the Medicine Guardian. And maybe this has something to do with COVID, okay? Maybe this is why the message that Spirit has is the Medicine Guardian. I'm sure a lot of people are very scared about this Omicron and the new COVID variant. So let's see. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. And you know what? I should just say that when I did a fairy reading this morning, and you can look on the Read the Tarot YouTube channel and the Read the Tarot Facebook, and you will see that the fairy that I drew today was healing. And I wrote a message that's all about healing. So I guess Spirit is really, really talking about healing today. So Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationships, or even career. So be alert for this. The Medicine Guardian has a caduceus. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but this is what he has. And I know that's what it is. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Caduceus. The Medicine Guardian has a caduceus, a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness, a state where your cup is no longer full, but overflowing with goodness. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. And here is the extended message. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Well, amen and blessed be and be blessed. That is a wonderful message. And I liked it so much. And I love that healing theme that began early this morning, that I'm going to put a link to the other video with the healing message from our fairies. So if you missed that one, you may read it. And remember, even though this is a daily tarot, and the daily tarot and the fairy message of earlier today, this is actually part of a review. So it all works together, it all blends together, and there's nothing wrong with looking at the daily tarot that blends in with the review, because it's all applicable. It's not time sensitive, it's not time limited, and the message is here regardless. So thank you for joining me for this review. As you can see, the angels and ancestors cards are spot on. They are so accurate. They're so perfect. I love this deck. Absolutely, absolutely, 100% love this deck. Come back here, my medicine guardian, and let me show this cover once more. And oh, you know what? I will put a link to my Amazon affiliate below this video in the description. So if you do want to purchase this deck, please make your purchase. And if you want to purchase it through my affiliate link, you will be helping to support me, as I will get a tiny commission that will help to keep this broadcast going. So thank you very much for this review. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are new to Oracle readings, if you want to learn Oracle, start with the angels and ancestors. They are always spot on, always have a great word of encouragement for people who come to my lives and the people that I give readings to face to face. So thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this. And God bless you. And remember,